Here's a warm hello from Eastern Communications. We're here to present a refreshing point of view that when it comes to delivering business communication solutions, it's time to bring back the human connection because it's just as important as the technology. Eastern Communications is business made personal. It means getting intimate with our clients' needs so we can provide thoughtful solutions to help them achieve their goals. That's why we are madaling kausap, may malasakit. We are maalam at maaasahan. We are Eastern Communications.
We're back para sa pangalawang game of this quadruple header this Wednesday. And now we have the Adamson Soaring Falcons against the San Sebastian Golden Stags. And still a crucial ball game for today as we have the Lutron Knights winning earlier against the UE Red Warriors. So the Red Warriors will have a chance to make it to the final 6 of the Edge bracket if the Adamson Soaring Falcons lose to the Stags today. So let's take a look at the game schedule. We have right now the Adamson Soaring Falcons against the San Sebastian Stags, and at 12:30, Diliman College against Our Lady of Fatima University. And for our finale for today, the Manila Central University against the NU Bulldogs. So again, here are the standings. UP Fighting Maroons clinched the first place seed, and number 2 is Our Lady of Fatima. At 3 and 4 we have Perpetual Help and San Beda Red Lions. For 5th we have the Letron Knights, and we are waiting for the 6th, 7th, and 8th spot between the UE Red Warriors, Diliman College, Adamson Falcons, and all alone at the last spot is the San Sebastian Stags. So let's take a look at the last game of the Stags as they lose a nail-biter against the UE Red Warriors 64-60. And as we can see here in the third quarter, that's when things went UE's way as they scored 19 against San Sebastian's 9 points. So we have Christian Risho, one of their top performers, with 12 points, 5 out of 7 field goals, and 2 assists, as well as James Malawit with 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals. So on the side of the Adamson Soaring Falcons, they came up victorious 62-54. And as you can see, they controlled the rebound department, giving UE only 1 shot per possession and controlling the boards all throughout. And the third quarter was where they took control as well, with an 18-point difference compared to 11 points for UE. So their best players for that game was Jano Kalisay with 12.7 rebounds and 2 assists, as well as Cedric Manzano, who went 4 out of 5 from the field with 9 points and 7 rebounds. So great start by Adamson during their last game. And in the fourth quarter, they drained 2 3-point shots to get a commanding lead in the fourth. And the boards were also controlled, giving them more chance at the baskets and limiting UE to at least 1 shot per possession, giving them that 8-point victory. So now what are we waiting for? Let's hand it over to Alvin Tanyada as he gives the starting lineup of both teams.
Cup YouTube channel, PINOYLIGA TV, and broadcast over on Channel 23. Who plays it on Channel? This is your PINOYLIGA Cup Season 3. Our second game for today's quarterfinal will feature the Southern Stars going up against the Adamson SOARING Falcons. And it's now made the protagonists for both squads. Starting off with the Septimus Challenge, Golden STAGS. Starting off with player number 0, Kit Baroga. Player number 3, Travis Trigan. Player number 5, Jason Macau. Player number 6, Mark Rojas. Player number 9, Charles David. Player number 10, Sean Mola. Player number 14, Apollo Villa. Player number 22, Victor Segovia. Player number 23, John Manalo. Player number 32, Ken Bakari. Player number 34, Eric Juarez. Player number 72, Vincent Miajo. Player number 77, Clarence Cruz. Player number 91, Edward Zeller. And player number 95, Alexander Sisson. And now let's see the players for the Adamson SOARING Falcons. Starting with player number 0, Axel Lozon. Player number 1, Eli Ramos. Player number 9, Mara Barasi. Player number 10, Cedric Manzano. Player number 11, Joshua Savina. Player number 13, Juan Sua. Player number 15, Joshua Ventamilla. Player number 16, Noah Pacquiao. Player number 20, Emma Nanamo. Player number 22, J.A. Hanisai. Player number 23, Oche Ocharique. Player number 27, A.J. Bransman. Player number 30, Ken Ronzone. And player number 77, Gian Sika. That is Elvitos Brothers for the Southern Golden STAGS. Point guard number 95, Alexander Sisson. Shooting guard number 67, Clarence Cruz. Center number 0, Kelly Baroga. Small forward number 22, Ken Bagani. And at power forward number 9, Charles Bigwit. Coaching the STAGS for this matchup is Rifle Castro. And now let's see the starters. For the Adamson SOARING Falcons. Point guard number 1, Eli Ramos. Shooting guard number 22, Jerry Adisai. Center number 23, Oche Ocharique. Small forward number 20, Emma Nanamo.
So let's take a look at the starting lineups for both squads. For the Adamson SOARING Falcons, we have Eli Ramos at point guard, J.A. Kalisay at shooting guard, Emma Nanabo at small forward, power forward A.J. Fransman, and at center, their FSA Ocharique. For the San Sebastian STAGS, we have Singson at point guard, Clarence Cruz at shooting guard, Ket Bakani at small forward, Charles Pabingwit at power forward, and Kit Baroga at center. So again, if you just tuned in right now, crucial ball game today, as if Adamson loses, this will send UE Red Warriors to that 6th spot and that final spot for the play-in tournament. However, if Adamson wins, then they will secure the last spot for the play-in tournament here in the bracket edge of the PINOYLIGA Cup. So to start things off, we have Anabo taking the 3 from the corner, but no good. Fransman with a nice rebound. And they will want to continue to keep controlling the boards, just like their last game against the Red Warriors, as they were able to get multiple second chance points due to their offensive rebounding and also limiting UE to 1 shot per possession. And that is why rebounding is a big part of basketball. And of course, that is what is being taught in the basics of basketball. As you see right there, si Franzman ang unang nakabutas dito sa laro na to. As he gives the first basket sa Adamson Falcons, going up 2-0. Baroga. Binigay kay Cruz. And that is a violation called on the San Sebastian Stags. Ramos, laban kay Bacani. Ramos, kick out para kay Anabo, but misses the corner three. And Singson makes that first basket para sa Stags. At binigyan niya ng kalamangan ng isa para sa San Sebastian. Pero binawian agad ni Franzman, seeing that the Stags did not get back down on defense, attacking the basket aggressively and getting that foul. Going to the line for two is AJ Franzman. Sure ball ang una niyang tira. Franzman, 2 for 2. Singson. Binigay kay Cruz. Cruz kay Bacani off the elevator screen, but covered by Anabo. And Baroga, nice fake by Baroga, pero na agaw ni Anabo as Kalisay picking up where he left off. Best, one of the top performers in their last game against the Red Warriors is J.A. Kalisay. Starting this ball game the right way. Baroga gives it to Singson. Singson na agawan o Jarikre. Bigay kay Franzman. And that is a foul on the floor on Singson and no basket. And an early substitution para sa side ng Adamson. That is Royce Mantua checking in para kay Anabo. Singson calling the early offense. Pabingwit, binigay kay Bacani. Cruz using that Pabingwit screen. Oh. And Bacani. Franzman kay Ramos, bigay kay Mantua, open sa corner para sa tres, wala. Cruz tumatakbo, pushing the pace, attacking hard, and good things happen when you attack hard, but Bacani misses that open layup. Baroga with a nice steal. And another drive para kay Cruz, this time good! Throws up a Hail Mary at boarding, pasok para kay Cruz. That is Clarence Cruz, number 77. Franzman. Wala. Bacani. Forward pass to Baroga. Masyado malakas.
Substitution, Pedro Zone, second Katsakano, Kira, GNC checks in, Orina Ramos, Ojio Jaricle, Jay Kalisay, and AJ Franson.
And into the ball game is Ronzone and draws the foul.
Holding foul is called on number 32, Ken Makani. That's his first.
And
4 on
the foul will go on Bacani as Ronzone draws that foul. And here we have Adamson with a box formation, sideline inbound play. Ronzone gets it at the top of the key. Swings it to Mantua. Mantua, nice pass sa loob para kay Cedric Manzano, who was our best player of the game in their previous game against the Red Warriors. Right away, picking up where he left off as he checks in the ball game here in the mid first quarter. And right away, not being able to see the roller in Baroga. And the foul is drawn on him. This is Cedric Manzano. Baroga makes the second free throw, or the run zone. Hand off kay Mantua, swings it to Pacquiao. Bigay kay Sikat. Pacquiao gamit ang Manzano screen. Spin move, Mantua. Kay Sikat, corner 3. Wala, and ayan na naman ang Adamson controlling the boards. Just like their last game, care of Cedric.
Penalty, that's his second personal. Substitution, Vincent Segovia checks in, replaces the Legacy zone.
Segovia checking in this ball game. One of their good performers as well last game.
2 free throws for Cedric Manzano.
Okay, Manzano sinking his first free throw.
Substitution, Vincent Segovia checks in, replaces Joshua Baker.
Pabingwit checks out, Miyako in. Cruz nagbababa. Oh. Nice shimmy para kay Cruz. Binigay kay Baroga. Baroga elbow jumper is good. Oh, and what a nice hook pass by Cadron Zone. However, Sikat deciding not to take it. Pacquiao. Nasundutan ni Cruz. Cruz running the break all alone. Trailing is Manzano, but the defense is a non-factor. Great play from end to end para kay Cruz. And that is a turnover galing kay Sikat. Balik kay Cruz. Binigay kay Segovia off the elevator screen, but a little too early. And Coach Rizal Castro did not like what he saw. And that is showing the patience that the San Sebastian team has to work on as they failed to execute in their offensive sets. As we have now Jason Mancao checking in the ball game. The former Manila star from the MPBL season of 2023. Now Mancao gets it from the top. Goes straight for a three-pointer right away. And is a heat check and is smiling. Fuentabella, no good. Oh, and another turnover by Segovia, rushing. And Mantua driving, using his length. And draws the foul, and going to the line for two is Royce Mantua.
Substitution and Zeller checks in, replacing Kid Baroga. Two free throws for Royce Mantua.
Mantua misses on that first free throw. Makes the adjustment and sinks the second. So now Adamson is leading by 3. Bacani nagbababa ng bola against Fuentabella. Zeller binigay kay Segovia. Oh, behind the back pass para kay Zeller. No good. Ronzone. Kay Mantua, binigay sa loob sa mismatch kay Cedric Manzano. And a nice find on the mismatch. And the Adamson Falcons executing perfectly, seeing that mismatch kay Cedric Manzano and getting an easy two-pointer as he was a giant inside. And we have a couple of technical difficulties right now. And our official stable is working on it. So here at the 2-minute mark of the first quarter, we have the Adamson Falcons up by 5 points, 15-10. And we have the resumption of play. And this is the official score in time, 15 care of the Adamson Soaring Falcons and 10 points for the San Sebastian Stags. We have 1 minute 50 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And that is a turnover on the inbound by Segovia, and Reguera not being able to get that inbound pass. Now Ronzone handling point guard duties here as Anabo is back in the ball game, receiving that Ojarikre backdoor. Ronzone hands it off to Barcelona. Corner 3 is no good. Ojarikre with another offensive board. Reguera kay Segovia, kick out, all alone is Mancao, fakes, drives, challenges Ojarikre, but is a wrong decision. Fuentabella. Ronzone.
10 seconds.
And Zeller. Hands it up. Mancao uses that pin down screen. Finally makes his jumper. Jason Mancao. 3-pointer from the corner. Ronzone to Ojarikre. Nice find. Nice dish for Ronzone. Mancao going for back-to-back, no good on the second attempt. Barcelona, binigay kay Fuentabella. Run zone. Fuentabella, wala. And another offensive rebound is Barcelona. And the play will be under review, but if that is good, Adamson will close this quarter with a 6-point lead, 19-13. We are standing by for the review of our officials. If counted, ang last basket ng Adamson Soaring Falcons. And it looks like the basket is good for the Falcons, and so far it has been the total dominance on the boards of the Falcons, giving them this 6-point lead. Let's see if the Stags can make an adjustment in the second quarter. We'll be right back. This is Pinoy Liga Collegiate Cup Season 3. And we're back after that short break. This is the second quarter. Adamson Falcons lamang ng 6 laban sa yellow shirts, the San Sebastian Stags. So for the Stags, we have Segovia, Mancao, Zeller,
Second quarter.
Reguer, and Miyako. Para naman sa koponan ng Adamson, Noah Pacquiao, Ojaricre, Barcelona, Anabo, and Ramos, who just gets the steal. At mukhang madulas ang bola. Ramos giving it to an open Pacquiao from the corner, specialty of the house, no good. Pero yan na naman, offensive rebound by the FSA, Ojaricre. And now the lead ballooning to 8. And kitang-kita natin dito ang size advantage ng Adamson over the Stags. And San Sebastian is really going to have to find a way to box out and push out the big men of the Falcons if they are going to want to keep this game close. And Mancao doing the right thing, attacking the basket, trying to get their bigs into foul trouble, having the right mindset this ball game. Barcelona against Miyako. Pacquiao corner, wala pa rin. And Zeller secures the rebound at Ojaricre na tatawagan ng holding foul.
Holding foul is called number 23. Ojaricre, that's his first two on the Soaring Falcons.
Mancao, ginamit ang Zeller screen. Pushes it to the corner to Reguer. Reguer, ill-advised pass. Ramos, 2-on-1, but does not need help as he gets the end one basket and draws the foul on Segovia. Sorry, the foul is on Reguer rather. Ramos gets the free throw to go. Adamson really trying to secure yung final spot para sa play-in tournament. And looking hungry as Ramos tries to force that turnover. However, the possession is still with the Stags. And the shot clock violation is called on the Stags. Ramos calling their chin play, hands it off to Pacquiao, given to Anabo. Sikat, balik kay Anabo sa gitna for the three. Gets it to go. Anabo draining that long-range three-pointer. Isang dosena na ang kalamangan. Zeller pump fake, one dribble pull-up, basic move, but not getting the result he wanted. Barcelona, double team kay Sikat, finding Ramos sa gitna. No answer for Ramos. And the size has really been the story here so far. 14 points na ang lamang ng Adamson as Pacquiao on his third try finally gets it to go. 17 na ang lamang ng Adamson and a much needed timeout para sa San Sebastian Stags. We'll be right back. This is Pinoy Liga Collegiate Cup Season 3. And we are back. We have the Adamson Soaring Falcons leading by 17 points as they went on a run before we closed that, before we went into that timeout.
Substitution. AJ Johnson checks in, placing him in a double.
And Cruz is back in the ball game. Laban kay Pacquiao. Gives it up after that double team. Mangtao, one-on-one with Barcelona. Rejecting the Baroga screen. Oh, and the spark off the bench. That is number 34 of the Stags. It's Eric Tuales, if I'm not mistaken. Alvin, ano din yung nakadress? Yung number ano? Tuales? And the referees will review the situation as the three-pointer was made by number 34, that is Eric. So a technical is in review, and if the basket from the corner is going to count. That is Eric Tuadles. They are reviewing if his corner three-pointer is good, as there was a technical infraction in the paint as he went up for the shot. And yes, after review, the three-pointer is good. Okay, so the technical was on the sidelines. So Tuadles, the Tuadles three-pointer is good, but Coach Raisel Castro of the San Sebastian Stags is called for a technical for unsportsmanlike behavior towards the referee, which is now why we are sending Noah Pacquiao to the line for one. So Mancao makes a basket, but it is called for a foul after. A little too aggressive on defense is Jason Mancao. First foul and a pushing foul as a platoon substitution for the Falcons. They have Manzano checking back in. And this time another foul on Cruz.
Holding fouls on 77 Clarence Cruz. That's his third. 3 of the Golden Stats.
Si Clarence Cruz naman na natawagan ng pangalawang foul. 3 team fouls for the Stags. Mancao using the Baroga screen. Blitz by Franzman and Ojaricre. Mancao floater, kaliwa, no good. Yung zone, binigay kay Manzano to Ojaricre, misses the gimme. And Tuadles, back-to-back three-pointers. Tuadles keeping them alive. 10 points. 10-point lead for the Falcons. Franzman.
10 seconds.
Binigay kay Ojaricre sa loob. Another point-blank miss. And another one. Cruz. Same drive. Aggressive drive inside. Drawing the foul again. And we have Bacani checking in for Mancao. Quality minutes para kay Jason.
Kenny checks in for Jason Mancao. 2 free throws for Clarence Cruz.
And Cruz makes the second free throw. Franzman, elbow jumper, wala. Another offensive rebound. Kalisay open para sa tres. .12-point lead. And Manzano pushing the lead to 14 this time. Ronzon trying to force a turnover. Cruz spin move, challenging Manzano and gets fouled. Cruz going into the land of the Giants. And drawing the foul once again. Kalisay binigay kay Ronzon. Manzano nakipagbanggaan sa loob. And Manzano called for one step too many, traveling violation. Tuadles. Oh, and another turnover para kay Tuadles. Ronzon. Tuadles for another three, no good. Baroga. Handoff kay Bakani. Bakani. Pabingwit gets that three-pointer to go. Franzman. Lob to Ojarikre. And finally getting that point-blank basket to go in. Using the pin down screen, Bakani gives it to Tuadles. Rejects the screen. Baroga, no good. And a nice move by Manzano, but lifting his pivot foot up and called for that traveling violation.
Substitution. France Schuton checks in, replacing Eric Tuadles.
Bakani, escape dribble, binigay kay Pabingwit. Wala. Oh, ill-advised pass para kay Mantua, intercepted. Oh, and Bakani with a crossover. Pero natapikan. Manzano going to work. Finding Franzman from the sweet spot. No good. Ojarikre, isa pa. Another serving and is good. No one can stop Ojarikre. And we are taking a timeout as the Falcons are up by 15. This is Pinoy Liga Collegiate Cup Season 3. And just 1 minute to go before the half. 15 points ang kalamangan ng Falcons. And just before that timeout, Ojarikre grabbing the offensive rebound.
Substitution. Joshua Fernandez checks in for Jay Alisa.
And just no one challenging him at the top. And airballs the free throw. Yeah, Barcelona and Pacquiao checking back in para kay Franzman and Ojarikre. Quality minutes para kay Ojarikre. Cruz attacking middle. Natapik.
12 seconds on the shot clock. 12 seconds to shoot.
12 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. Box formation.
10 seconds.
Bacani hits the roller pero natapik ni Barcelona.
Hanging fouls called for Zero Kid Mababa penalty. That's his first personal. Two free throws for Royce Mantua.
Royce Mantua makes the first free throw. Second serving no good, but the offensive rebound again. And at the half, we are going to have to check the rebound department and by how many the Falcons are leading by. Babingwit gives it to Bacani, and Pacquiao is... I think Pacquiao is called for the foul. Yes, Pacquiao is called for a pushing foul.
That's his first personal penalty. Two equal for Ken Bakani.
And we are in the penalty as Bacani misses that first free throw. Second one is good. And here they are applying pressure full court as Mantua has 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and goes for the three to end the half and does not get the bounce to go in. And the Falcons dominating the boards in this first half and up 15 as we go into the halftime break. We'll be right back. This is Pinoy Liga Collegiate Cup Season 3.
Here's a warm hello from Eastern Communications. We're here to present a refreshing point of view that when it comes to delivering business communication solutions, it's time to bring back the human connection because it's just as important as the technology. Eastern Communications is business made personal. It means getting intimate with our clients' needs so we can provide thoughtful solutions to help them achieve their goals. That's why we are madaling kausap, may malasakit. We are maalam at maaasahan. We are Eastern Communications.
By the Blazers. Don Lim. Getting blocked by Don Lim.
Solid defense by Don Lim.
Managing a business becomes easier when you have the right set of tools for your business. And as the premier telecommunication company in the Philippines, you can rest assured that we can provide you with world-class and innovative tech solutions for your company. Like acing that presentation with no lag with Eastern IDS, a dedicated business-grade internet tailor-fit with high speeds and zero lag. Or to handle your processing, storage, and networking needs with Eastern Cloud, which has a customized cloud platform that's fully scalable and flexible without limits. And by staying connected and protected with Eastern cybersecurity, which helps keep your business safe from online threats. So why spend time waiting when you can spend it on building and managing your business? Let's make business more personal and achieve success together with the connection that knows you best. We are Eastern Communications.
By the Blazers. Don Lim. Getting blocked by Don Lim.
Solid defense by Don Lim.
When we have a heart for service, our every move seeks to meet the needs of our clients. Our clients are happy when their needs are met. When they're happy, they're in a better position to make their own customers happy.
Being in the service industry myself, I can say that biggest isn't always better. It's the one that serves you best, the one that treats you right.
You see, beyond advanced communications technology, we see the people who will use them.
In my work, I'm having a good day when everything just works well. Nakaka-good mood talaga.
And so, we see problems that must be solved.
An expert is only useful if he understands your business. Diyan magaling ang Eastern.
For every challenge, there is a happier outcome.
In my work, when opportunity calls, answer agad.
Every goal is the destination.
Kahit maliit pa lang yung negosyo ko, big help talaga yung alaga ka. Salamat, Eastern.
We see every relationship that must be strengthened.
Thank you for making me feel like your biggest client.
As we do all we can to offer technology that is always solid and reliable, we never lose sight of our brand of personalized customer service. It's a connection that is both high-tech and high-touch. We see a customer who will be glad to know that our connection is as reliable as our commitment to personalized customer service. Unwavering, unflagging, and undeniably strong. High-tech and high-touch. That's our strong connection. We are Eastern Communications.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second game of our quadruple header, and we are at halftime with the Adamson Falcons having a dominating first half over the San Sebastian Stags, leading 45-30. And as you can see here, the big difference, aside from the field goal percentage, is the rebounding, as they had no answer for Mudiaga Ojarikre. And they out-rebounded the San Sebastian Stags 25-11, and as well as the steals and the turnovers have been all on the side of Adamson. So our top performers have been Clarence Cruz for the Stags with 7 points and 4 rebounds, and Mudiaga Ojarikre with 8 points and 7 rebounds, almost a double-double just to end the first half. So the Stags are really going to have to look to create to force turnovers and create easy transition baskets if they want to eliminate that size advantage that the Adamson Falcons have. And here in the third quarter, they just do just that to start this quarter. As Cruz gets the offensive rebound, Bacani misses the long three. At eto na, si Ramos calming his boys down, setting the offense. Barcelona, binigay kay Ramos. Ramos sa gitna, libre, skyhook, Malakarim. Pasok para kay Eli Ramos. At ang unang basket sa pangatlong quarter goes to Eli Ramos for the Falcons.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Foul score number 22, Jay Kamisay. That's his first one on the Soaring Falcons.
Now Baroga will go to the line for 2. Baroga, pasok ang unang free throw. Second free throw, swishes it. Barcelona, spin move sa gitna, floater, wala. Sorry miss para kay Barcelona. Good getaway move with that spin move. Pero masyadong minadali.
That's his third. One and bonus STAGS.
Franzman, wala para sa dati niyang home court dito sa ENDERUN College. And ayan na, umuulan sa labas ng venue. Eli Ramos. Kalisay, balik kay Ramos. Kick out kay J.A. Nasupalpal ni Bacani. And Singson gives it to the corner. Offensive rebound kay Baroga.
Tagging fouls, foul number 1, Eli Ramos. That's his first 2 on SOARING Falcons.
Bacani na libre, elevator screen, pero offensive foul ang tinawag sa screeners. That will either be on Cruz or Radam. So the foul will go on Radam, J.R. Radam, picking up his first foul. And Barcelona, libreng-libre. Kick out kay Kalisay. Barcelona natawagan ng offensive foul. Pushing foul as he went for that rebound.
Joshua Barcelona, that's his 7th. 3 on the SOARING Falcons.
Baroga having all the points here for this quarter. 5 points of the STAGS galing kay Keith Baroga, showing us his inside and outside range. Oh, and traveling infraction para kay Barcelona, nagmadali. Floater, wala. Bacani, second serving, wala pa rin. And Baroga, being the only spark here in the third quarter. Ramos cross between the legs, dropping it to OJ Ajarique. What a jam! Great feed from Eli Ramos. As there is a platoon substitution as Anabo, Mantua, Ronzon, Sikat, and Manzano check in for the Falcons. As the starting units for the third quarter were not able to produce, and Coach Racela will send his next 5 in. Oh, and a turnover by San Sebastian. Ronzon gives it to Anabo in the corner. Balik kay Mantua. Ronzon open for the meanwhile. Is rejected, but Sikat gets the ball at natapik ng San Sebastian. Ball will stay with Adamson in the corner. Mantua behind the back. Bigay kay Anabo, libre sa corner. Pasok para kay Anabo. And balik na sa 15 ang lamang. The Stags are going to have to find another source of points aside from Keith Baroga this quarter. And Rada misses the shot from the middle. Mantua, sorry, that is Sikat. Turns it over, Bacani pushing. Cruz. Ronzone, giving it to Sikat. Back to Ronzone, to Manzano inside para sa easy 2. Uncontested. Cruz, ginamit ang screen ni Baroga. Binigay kay Rojas, but the pass is a little too far. Too much mustard on that pass. And another turnover para sa Stags.
No basket. Truly.
And there's a push called on Mantua as he got frustrated with the pesky defense of Rojas, and that is a pushing foul, offensive foul on Royce Mantua. And another offensive foul. And this time it is on Keith Baroga. And so far, all the points of the Stags this quarter, all 7 points have gone to Keith Baroga. Manzano going through a wall of defense on the Stags under. Anabo misses, hits the side of the ring. Manzano working the paint. Another serving and gets it on the third try. Great relentlessness para kay Manzano. And things are getting a little heated inside within Mantua and Zeller. And the teams are being told to go back to their benches as the referees will review the play.
Upon review, fouls called on the 17. Royce Mantua, that's his second personal foul. Penalty.
Okay, so the foul is called on Royce Mantua. That is his second foul. And the Falcons are in the penalty, so that will give Zeller 2 free throws.
So here we go for Edward Zeller.
Yes, giving Zeller 2 free throws. As the lead is now 18 after that first free throw by Zeller. Both free throws are good. 17 points. Ronzon bringing down the ball. Gives it to Manzano on the pinch post.
10 seconds.
Oh, Noah shuffling his feet there, not being called for a traveling. Mantua attacks, gives it to Pacquiao and the wing, and that's an air ball. Bacani pushing it, giving it to Rojas. Setting it up. Hand off to Bacani. Zeller pump fake and is called for one step too many. Manzano is inside, working the post, kicking it out to Mantua in the corner, and is good. 20-point lead this time.
Foul is foul number 16. Foul makes a 7 penalty. Substitution, OJ Ojerique checks in. Places Zach Gonzalez. 2 free throws for Jason Marcal.
Mancao calmly sinks the first free throw. Zone using the Ojerique screen. They are going to want to find him in the middle. And that's a nice box out para kay Zeller. Mancao pushing it up. And is stopped by Mantua. And Chuy Dian checks in as Mark Rojas will have a breather. Bacani rejecting the screen again and draws the foul on Ojerique. And we will have to check how many fouls Ojerique has. And if you are the Stags, you will have to do something right now before the end of the third quarter to have a chance to get this lead down and to actually feel that you can push for a win in this ball game. And possessions like that or situations like that where you miss open free throws will not help you catch up. So Bacani has to sink this. Finally gets it to go with 17 points. And that will help as Mancao blows that layup, that elbow jumper. Oh, and that's a nice move by Mantua. With a snatch back and driving left. And getting that layup to go. Zeller with another fake. Flirting with a traveling there. Mancao pulls up from the top of the key for three is Mancao with 2 seconds left. Fuentabella throws a prayer, no good. And Mancao closing the quarter with a 3-pointer. And the lead is 16 points with our last quarter coming up. This is Pinoy Liga Collegiate Cup Season 3. We'll be right back.
Here's a warm hello from Eastern Communications. We're here to present a refreshing point of view that when it comes to delivering business communication solutions, it's time to bring back the human connection because it's just as important as the technology. Eastern Communications is business made personal. It means getting intimate with our clients' needs so we can provide thoughtful solutions to help them achieve their goals. That's why we are madaling kausap, may malasakit. We are maalam at maaasahan. We are Eastern Communications.
The final quarter, and the score is 61-45, 16-point deficit. Adamson taking control of this ball game at the first half, and starting well here in the third quarter, but somehow the Stags making a mini run to end that quarter, only outscored by the Falcons by 1 point, and they start out this quarter with a basket. As Ramos does not get that floater to go. And Mancao with a heat check. And maybe too much of a rushed shot para kay Jason Mancao. Eli Ramos takes another try at his one-handed floater. Doesn't go, but gets a foul drawn this time.
Two free throws for Eli Ramos.
Oh, second free throw by Ramos is no good and will be called for a foul as he puts his elbow over Rojas, I think. So that's a second foul on Ramos as Noah Pacquiao and Fontabella take a seat. Zeller open from 3. Wala. Franzman scanning the floor. Balik sa kanilang point guard kay Ramos. Using that Ojardique screen. And ang ganda ng pasa kay Barcelona. Libreng-libre. And fails to get it to go down. Rojas going all the way. And what a drop pass from Rojas to Zeller. Drawing the defense, that double. At libreng-libre ang kanilang big man na si Zeller. And Barcelona copying that floater of Ramos. Rojas trying to do the same thing. Binigay kay Cruz. Sets it up again to Rojas. Hands off to Cruz kay Baroga. Kakabalik lang sa ball game. Medyo nanahimik. Oh, and almost going in for Jason Mancao. Kalisay, one-on-one with Zeller. Nice pass kay Franzman. Nabitawan. In possession to the yellow shirts. Mancao for 3, wala. Offensive rebound para kay Cruz. Driving in, going left, spinning. Binigay kay Zeller. Free throw line, jumper, pasok para kay Zeller. Ramos, horns play using the Ojardique screen. Nalibre si Kalisay sa kaliwa. And nice spacing for the Falcons. That's Kalisay extending and staying in that corner, the deep corner.
Substitution
Now Anabo and Sikat will check in para kay Kalisay
Jay Kalisa.
and Ojarikre, giving these guys a break. Ramos hesitating. Floater again, and this time pasok, and a little smirk on his face. And that's a nice drive in the middle para kay Cruz. Good. Oh, and a nice move kay Ramos. Snatching it back, but a bad pass. Naagawan ni Zeller. And almost gets it back, pero kickball ang tawag. Zeller decides to go one-on-one with Sikat. Sinundutan ni Anabo. Oh, and forced move para kay Zeller. And medyo mainit na si Zeller. And Franzman saying cooler heads will prevail as he just walks away from the hot head of Zeller. And so the situation is we have a 14-point lead by the Falcons with under 5 minutes to go. And we have a stoppage of play as there was a scuffle here at the half-court line between Franzman and Zeller. And some adjustments given by the assistant coach of the Adamson Falcons so that they can secure this victory and get that final slot for the top 6 of the Edge division. So crucial game. The winner here will knock out the UE Red Warriors from getting that last spot as they lost earlier to the Letran Knights, who have gained the 5th spot here again in the Edge bracket. So there's a foul on number 91. And the okay, so both players involved in the scuffle, AJ Franzman and Edward Zeller, will be called for a technical foul for taunting. And a personal foul will also be called for Edward Zeller.
That's his 3rd. 3 on the Golden Stacks. Technical foul is assist on number 27, AJ Franzman, for taunting. That's his 3rd. 2 on the Soaring Falcons.
So both Franzman and Zeller getting their 3rd foul each for this ball game. And both of them getting a taunting, a technical foul for taunting as well. And now we will now resume action as Anabo gives it to Franzman. The guy kay Barcelona, Franzman, na libre sa 3. And will that be the dagger para kay AJ Franzman? The lead is back to 17. 4 minutes left. And what better way to silence the opposing team than to let your game do the talking, at yan ang ginawa ni AJ Fransman, drilling that three-pointer. Pero sinagot ni Mancao. What a high degree of difficulty. Three-pointer. Side away and contested. At ayaw ibigay ng San Sebastian. Does not want to give them the easy victory. As Baroga gets the steal and Mancao comes up with a 5-0 run of his own. So Mancao single-handedly keeping this team alive. 12 points na lang in 3.5 minutes. It is quite a big deficit, but we have seen crazier things in this game of basketball. As the possession is still with the Stags. And another three-pointer. Single digits na lang with more than 3 minutes left. 9 points. San Sebastian does not want to give this lead, this win away that easily. Anabo draws the foul. Baroga called for the pushing foul in the corner.
Pushing fouls called for zero. Kid Baroga, that's his third.
Baroga, third foul na rin. So one more foul and they will be in the penalty. Ronzon getting the ball from the inbound pass. Corner to Anabo. Wala. And that is Ronzon extending the lead to 11. Baroga. Makani using the pabingwit backdoor screen. Wala, Fransman controlling the boards. Bringing it down and looking for his point guard. Ronzon will set it up. Sikat gets it back to Anabo. Oh, at nahuli ng screen. That's an illegal screen para kay Sikat. And reinforcements will check in for the Falcons as Barcelona and Anabo will check out and Pacquiao and Mantua come in. And this will most likely be Ojarikre will come in as well for Sikat. And this will most likely be the final 5 for the Falcons. And they want to go big as the size advantage has been the size has been their advantage this whole game, especially with Ojarikre inside the ball game. And Manzano as well, who did not see action anymore here in the fourth quarter. Fransman controlling that board. And an offensive foul is called. And that will be, I think, on Noah Pacquiao. Okay, but that is correction. That is the foul is on Ojarikre, maybe with his third or fourth foul, and the San Sebastian Stags will take a timeout and see if they can catch up from this 11-point deficit. We'll be right back. Okay, so we are now in the twilight zone. 1 minute 52 seconds left. 11 points for the 11-point lead for the Adamson Falcons. And it looks like they will be securing that final spot at the edge bracket division. and will most likely go up against either the Perpetual Help Altas or the Sunbetter Red Lions. And Pacquiao trying to seal the victory, but misses that corner three-pointer, and Mancao gives it to Pabingwit, open, and misses that wide open three after a pump fake. Here, Fransman creating some space, holding the ball, giving it to the guard. As Ronzone gives it to Mantua. Will try to use all of the shot clock, but is fouled, and now the Stags are in the penalty, and Mantua will go to the line.
Two free throws for Royce Mantua.
Mantua gets that first free throw to go. Second one is good, 13 points. Mancao, in and out, Hezi. Cruz, bigay kay Baroga. Baroga, elbow jumper, wala. And here with less than a minute remaining, Fransman controls the ball. Ooh! Ojarikre slamming it with his left hand. And that will seal this ball game. As Ojarikre puts the nail in the coffin with that left hand. And what a way to end it. And to seal it with emphasis. Seconds, and the Falcons will be looking to hold for the last possession. So we have 12 seconds on the shot clock and 20 seconds on game clock. And Mantua, gets rejected as the Stags complete the stop and are still looking to score. A 13-point deficit. Cruz does not get that to go, and that will end the ball game. Adamson secure the final spot for the play-in tournament as the coaches and players shake hands here in the middle of the court. We have the Falcons winning by a 13-point margin, 76-63. A great game by the Falcons. Good try by the Stags to try to make a final run for it and got the lead down to 9. But after that platoon substitution, the Falcons regaining the control and securing this victory. So that is it for this ball game. Let's send it over to the court for the hymns of both schools.
from the Adamson Soaring Falcons, OJ
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Adamson Falcons securing the final spot for the bracket edge. And now we have CJ Ang with our best player of the game. Take it away, CJ.
Thank you, Justin. Mga kaliga, kasama ko ngayon ang ating Antbox Best Player of the Game with 12 points, 10 rebounds, 1 block, and 1 steal, OJ Ojarikre of the Adamson Soaring Falcons. OJ, your squad is peaking at the right time, most especially after losing your first 5 games. You have won 3 games in a row and are now 1 foot into the play-in tournament. What was your game plan for this game, most especially that you are against a squad that has nothing to lose in San Sebastian?
Basically, we just have to keep pushing because it's the work, it's the hard work. We just have to hustle, keep hustling because you have to keep trying. That's just our plan. Just keep going, keep going. That's basically our plan. Yeah.
OJ, what changed after the first 5 games that you got your mojo going in this last 3 games?
Basically, I just plan to get better. You know, I have to be there for my squad. They need me. They actually do need me. So I'm always in the gym, always working out, trying to improve my game. So as we move forward, we just keep getting better, keep winning more games.
OJ, is there someone you want to give a shout out to?
I'll give a shout out to my family at home in Nigeria, my mom, my sister. Yeah.
Thank you and congratulations, OJ. Back to you, Justin.
And there you have it. That was our best player of the game, OJ Ojarikre. And he is the reason why Adamson has had total dominance over the boards and giving them that 13-point victory. So, moving on to our next schedule, we have Diliman College against Our Lady of Fatima, and our last game, Manila Central University against the NU Bulldogs. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you have just tuned in, we are here in ENDERUN College, McKinley Hill, Taguig City. And we'll be right back after a few minutes for our third game for today. See you. And this is PINOYLIGA Collegiate Cup Season 3.